Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we are going to be doing another Shroud game, and this game, I'm thinking about playing against some England. Now, this is, if I'm playing Stranded, I think Stranded has a very good matchup into this. On base Shroud, it's definitely going to be a little tricky, especially if those coastal lands come up and I don't draw enough defense. Now, luckily, the wetland came up starting, which is going to be nice. I'll be able to very easily defend my C5 with Unnerving Pole. And I'll probably do the standard G2 top bottom followed by a G3 here. Gosh, yeah, no, there's no way to really pocket this, so it's just going to be there will be stuff everywhere. I guess I could start with just a G3 here instead and grow into C5. If I do something like that and mess up with my scaling, so I do a G3 start here. I don't play any cards. Next turn, then I would play Unnerving Paul plus Silent. Yeah, I see playing both of your water cards is really key. I could go G2 top. Maybe I do G2 top, play one card, and then we just try to just get a ton of freaking fear. The only problem is I really want to, let's see, G2 top. Because I really want to be spending these innates just pinging the coast, just really trying to get that figured out. I could set up where I can get 2 damaged buildings on turn 1 if I really wanted to. I don't think so, though. I don't think that's the play. I really want to get a draft, though, because I want to be able to start planning around possibly another defend or something like that. But if I G3 starting, I won't be able to get the early pings because I won't have the top water. God, Shroud is just brutal. So I could go G2 top, play Flowing, move Presence into C5, use my innate to ping one of the buildings over here, move into there, G2 bottom, defend, move Presence. Yeah, this is just somewhat awkward. I mean, I guess I could G3, just plan on not getting all of the fear, but at least playing around being able to play around one of these cards, and like this is excellent. So both Lure and Sap are just insane hits for us, right? Lure, I stopped the C8 build immediately. Sap is defend 5 on elements, gets me an energy. That's the negative of Lure. It has fire, so I don't gain an energy off the left special rule here. I think it's just Sap. I mean, just to defend 5 is defend 5, grow presence from top, try and cure. So that nets me an energy, and maybe I just don't play any cards here. I think I just take the blight here on C8s. I mean, Sap is a huge hit here. Like this could turn the whole game around for us. And like this is where Stranded would be so powerful, right? Like I could just easily move this presence out, and then like once the Dahan clears C5, I can have the Stranded isolating the land, meaning builds won't happen in that land. It's just huge. So much action economy that you gain. So with the Sap draw, that really allows us to do some interesting plays. I think I want to be playing Flowing this turn for the fear. Next turn I go G2, either bottom or top bottom. And let's Flowing here. Gathering presence into there. And that's just to get that presence out of C8. Okay, so it being mountain is actually very favorable for us. Oh, but I think I might have to... Dang. Because I want to defend my C3, but my C7 also came up. Ideally, I would like to do fog closes in plus unnerving Paul here. Like, I'd love to go G2... something like this. Oh, I see the one negative playing this. I don't get this left in 8 again. Which is probably okay, right? I can defend, move presence over. Maybe I just take the blight here again. I think this is fine. Blight these lands, and then just focus on the coastal. I mean, that's just the standard play here. Move the presence like this. Defend 3. I think I like that. Each piece destroys. So I just add an explorer there, and then it just dies. Sure, I can use a slow power now. Don't think that benefits us at all. Sure, and the jungle. Okay, so yeah, like once again, having that stranded innate would be massive on C5 here. Let's use right innate here. Pair up the Dahan, so I'll be able to defend this land, and I need to find an answer for here. Have the defend 5 lined up. I guess I could set up the fear farms here at this point. Like, I could go... It's probably... I want the defend 5 here. Oh god, I would love to use fog closes in and get those 4 Dahan over here to C1, but I'm not going to get enough value here. Really, the best would be to have this card playing this following turn. Like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have played this card. Maybe I should have played Dissolving Vapors. That was probably a mistake. Because I would love to play the fog closes in next turn. Yeah, Dissolving plus Unnerving would have been a better pick this turn, and then fog plus sap next turn. It's not the end of the world, but yeah, I'm not going to hit any innates next turn. So I could do 1 damage here, generate a fear, have the defend 5 lined up, 1 damage here. I think we do that, and then 1 damage like that, 2 fear, so I can start milking fear, have the defend 5 here, take the blight here. Things are still going to be kind of... I mean, I have the defense lined up, so I guess I could G2 here, top bottom maybe? If I do top, yeah, I'm just not going to get this with how I've set stuff up here. But I can start getting the extra energy. So maybe we go bottom. Presence. And I can set up another ping, and that will generate me an energy every turn. I've sap defend 5. Presence move like this, I believe. Looks pretty good. Ooh, the edge case, sprawl contained. Okay, so this is really good knowledge to have here. It is happening in my mountain. Guess I could go wilds here. Or I could pick my sands. I guess I probably want my sands because this was going to build again. And I'm already damaging that land. Yeah, so this knowledge is huge, guys. High migration, build mountain, blights, and sands. Of course it's sands, right? If I go here, I think it's this land. No, maybe not, because that land just came up. So maybe I pick this wetland up here, because this will be my escalation land. It's probably the best pick. Ooh, I could shuttle another Dahan over here. Not sure that's the case that I want to do that though. Have the defend here. So I think I want to do dissolving vapors, gather that. So I have 3 fear farms. I know someone's going to be happy with me now that I've done the thing. This is nicely solved. This is solved, so we could go presence, gather here, move to Han. I don't even know if I'm supposed to do this. I mean, I guess it kills the town off beast damage. I think I'm actually supposed to go into... I see one here. So this will escalate. I gotta be... So the biggest trick with this matchup is I have to make sure the escalation gets kind of in... We're in control of the escalation. Could instead throw the Dahan here. But we have the water moon. We are reclaiming. We are in a very good spot. That sap draw is huge. So not going to draw this fire card. Devouring Ants is pretty weak here. Really, it's between Bat Scout and Bird's Cry. I mean, probably Bird's Cry, just a way too fast move to Han. So, go with that card. Actually, I have to play both my defends here. Yep, this is the biggest issue. And then, yeah, they're going to build here. And this is, once again, like, this is where that action economy of Stranded is just so insane, right? Like, I could just move my presence into C6, isolate the land, and it's just essentially netting me an action. I'm probably going to just be blighting here because I don't have the economy to keep up. Yeah, so I think we double defend here. And then I think we plan... Oh, I only have 2 cards here, so... Yeah, and I'm not going to get my reclaim 1. So since that is the case, I actually think I take the Blight to scale on my C4. Maybe I get lucky with Beast Push or something. And I believe we do Sap. Dissolving Vapors again. Next turn we do the Fog Cloak. We do all of our hand. Next turn. And actually, what if I instead do this? Instead, Unnerving Paul here. Defend 2 here. That solves. Get these 2 cards. Resolve the Tan here. Defend this. And I get my left innate. That's probably the play here, right? And then next turn I can have these 4 cards with the G2 bottom. I will have the energy. I am going blighted. I mean, it's a Shroud game. It's going to happen. I guess like this. Actually, no, I'm supposed to do push here. Push up to 3. I probably should actually do it like this instead. Nope. Eventually I'll figure it out. Gather land. There we go. Let's defend 3. That's solved. We take the blight here and go from there. We have 1 point of damage, generating fear. There's the beast damage. Map makers, sure. Beast damage. There's that Dahan ad. Oh, darn. Maybe I could create a sacred site there. Let's have that get cleared. Blighted. Oh, that is probably, usually it's brutal into England, but I think we might be okay because we're Shroud and we're a fear monster. Okay, so I have 3 lands that are built up. I'm pretty sure the answer is... Ooh, this is not a good land. Uh-oh. Let's go mountain. Let's go... Yeah, we're taking another blight here. Also, do not have enough defend for this land. I wonder if I just let it blight then? Question mark, and then defend this? I think I'm supposed to do this, and I have to G2 bottom bottom, and we're going all in here. Like presence, player 4 cards, and we're just gonna unload here. I don't think I go here, go for this, so I think I do flowing like this. Gather like that. I have to solve one of these lands. I think I defend 5 of the sands. I could defend... Yeah, no, I think I have to do this. Skip. Yeah, so I'm glad I definitely did that. Fierce Mean. Can add a disease. I guess we'll go to the mountain. That will matter at some point. Okay, that card doesn't matter. Darn. There's our blight. We could push into the wetland. Oh, actually, let's push to the jungle there. There's the mountain. I need to escalate. Ooh, if I escalate here, this will get... I guess the edge case is passed up. I think we do the wetland though. And I can just solve this next turn. So like I have... Okay, so I have a ton of actions here. So I could push 4 to Han. Right, yeah, or 5 to Han actually. I could throw all these to Han at the wetland. I could defend this. Gosh, I guess double defend. No. Defend 5. Okay, so I think I first used Dissolving Vapors here. It's kind of ridiculous how weak this land is. Maybe I'm supposed to pick it on the mountain. Okay, so because this is what 1, 2 left innates. There's only 2 damage here. I think there. And then I get 3 damage. And then Fog closes in here. 4 damage. Have the 3 damage there, but... Oh, and actually... Let's make sure we do this correctly. When I use this right innate, I need to move a presence into there. So that those guys stay damaged. I actually think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually think this fog closes in is supposed to go here. And then we use the right innates, moving the Dahan into C5. Then I can easily defend C. I double defend. I mean, I'm good here. There's just a lot of pressure. I really feel it, just not having that action economy. This is what players have told me before. Now I am getting a ton of fear though, so that's 4 fear, 5. I got 5 fear a turn. I get to reclaim. I am at 4 plays, so I am in a pretty powerful position. There's our win con. There's a tri-element 0 cost. If we needed help, I mean this is good. So we were worried. I think we're okay. I mean we're gonna grab Quicken here. It 3/6. Yes, so we definitely grab Quicken just because we need to just because we want that defend for next turn over here. Next turn is going to be a weak sauce turn, I think. We'll probably G3 bottom track, but we'll have defense lined up. We do lose to a disease ignore, or there's a 50-50 if we get hit with the disease ignore, but I don't think we can play around that. Skip. Defend 5. We have flowing. I don't think this matters. And then we have the right innate plus the fog closes in. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to grab the tri-element card and not even grab the defend for Quicken. But I mean, Quicken is so good here, right? 3, 6, 8, 10. I almost solved C7 with Quicken. Life's tilt. Ooh. Usually we go top here, and I'm gonna go top here. Get to add the disease. Disease add is big there, and I am blighting that. Oh, and this is where I should have. I guess I could put the blight here. Oh, that's funny. That card didn't do anything. That's what you get, England, for having buildings in all my inland lands. Ooh, removing a town is huge. I could probably go here, there. High migration. One of the benefits though is there's no coast this game, or coast hasn't come up yet, and it never came up this game. So probably go with the sands, and we need to find a way to win quickly because we're about to enter stage 3, and our action economy is just going to tank here. And I didn't grab that 0 tri-element card. Maybe I should have, so I could have maxed my innate. But I mean, I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4 fear this turn. I have a defend lined up nicely here. I can throw up my Dahan there, so let's definitely do that. Throw you, throw you, throw you, throw you. I have the defend with Quicken there, and then I can reclaim 1 Unnerving Paul, or I can reclaim 1 Sap for this other land. Or I just kill it instead. Well, actually, I could do this here. I guess before that, I can do gather here, gather here. It's like I could do fog closes in, 3 damage. Actually, what if I do it here? Once again, it's like I can kill all of that there, and like I'd be able to isolate that land and just get so much value off the cards. But this would be 3. I think I'm doing it here. I got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fear here. Defend, defend. These lands need to get solved. I definitely want to G3 here. Looking for a 0 cost. Well, of course, this is what I deserve. We'll grab Sky Stretches. Did I see a defend there that could solve my mountain? No. I mean, I do that. I play sap. How does things look? If I do this sap. I don't do dissolving vapors, just sap and quicken. Solve both lands. Next turn, plan to have a mega turn. Yeah, I mean, it works. Not excited about it. Oh my goodness. Increasing aggression. That will hurt. Go wet disease there. I do heal the blight here, but I think I'm over 3, 6, 8, 10. There we go. So that actually solves this land. It's about to say. Mountain wetland. Is that our D-Day? That might. Well, I mean, we do got to get through 4 more cards. I think this is going to be really close. I mean, we definitely reclaim here. The fact that it wasn't Sands is big because I don't have the pressure of this Sands here. I can't solve all of these lands, so I'll probably end up taking C7 lights. I can defend. But even defending this, it's not guaranteed. Oh, I guess I have the defend 10, right? So reclaim. I think I go another minor. I don't think I'm desperate enough for a major. There's the game winner, call to trade. But we are, I think, tier 3, so it doesn't matter. So I think we just go second ooze. There's the isolate that we've wanted for so very long, but it is much too late in the game. I mean, I think we're just going to win off of fear, though. I actually think we might have the game won here. We got to, I mean, how many life does these guys have? They're almost dead. So I got to do this, and I got to play 1 air card. Do all of this. If I instead do Sky Stretches, I can throw 3 Dahan in here as well as defend 10. Seems pretty decent. And then I have Dissolving Vapors. Biggest problem here is next turn I'm just completely drained of everything. Can I win? Like, I'm defending the lands here, but I'm running out of time. I can take the blight here. This is 2, 3, 4. Let's just do some math here. So I need 6 times 4. So I need 24 minus 1. So I need 23 fear to win. I'm getting 1, 2, 3. Because I might just have to take the blight here to scale. On C1 and just move the presence out. That's probably the play. Yep, this is definitely what I'm supposed to do. Because I need to realize that I can't. I have to. These are the lands I can take blight in. and I have to save my lands, my defense for later, for the following turn. Like, I think Unnerving Paul is just going to go over here on c8. I have the right innate, allowing me to move these Dahan into here, like this. And then I have my right innate like that. I have 2 Terror 3s, I could solve C1, worst case I blight there, blight here, and then I can defend some of the other lands. This is kind of unfortunate. Add a blight. Wonder, can I destroy... see, I can't. See, if I had 2 presents, I'd actually be able to use flowing to kill both presents, but maybe a small error by me. I mean, I think I just kill... Oh, I can't pick here either. Dang. I'm pretty much forced to destroy my 2 presents here. Or here. I think that's fine. Yeah, so exactly. Just solves the jungle there. Adding a strife. It does just kill the city here? Nope. I mean, I guess I could go here and play around Stricken. Oh wow, them not building in C3, that fear card is just massive for us. That's huge. We're getting what, 1, 2, 3, we're getting 4 fear here. I can get 5, 6 fear. I don't think so though. I think what I want to do is just use my innate here, gathering. Yeah, that's perfect. And then dissolving vapors there. And I think that's GG here. Because I'm not taking enough blight to lose the game this turn. And I have enough to stabilize. I could defend at least 2 of these lands is what I mean to say here. So I could G2, oh wow, and I have the yeah, no, this is just GG here. Presence. Because I can also, I'm at 5 plays. I have a reclaim 1. I can grab flowing here. I can also just reclaim quicken. Yeah, no, that's probably... Actually, I could go here. Whoops, what did I do? There we go. Oh, and I think I found myself a bug here. Oh wait, no, maybe not. There we go. I want quicken. Quicken, Bird's Cry, Sap. There we go. There's our cards. I actually could go with the Fog Closes In, but I think I go Sucking Ooze instead. Generate some fear. Quicken. Unnerving Paul. Defend 5. Push up to 3 to Han. Oh, not you. Destroy 2 presents or add a blight to a land with blight. Sure. Is it Cascade? Oh, it does Cascade. Great. Just kidding. We are just going to destroy some presents. Oh. Yes, that's just so good. Oh. That's not a good one. Uh-oh. Oh wait, no, I thought it was skip all actions. Skip build. Okay, okay. Um, kill that. Skip that. And I think right on time, we just barely hold out here. Yeah, just we don't have to do anything here, and we just generate enough fear to win the game. Oh man, that was that was a tough game. I mean, but this makes a lot of sense here. Um, like I feel like if we had the isolate, this game would have been very smooth, but we didn't. So we're not playing the aspect, we're not playing the buffed version, but we in a way kind of played the buffed version because we got another defend that was 0 cost. So I mean, without sap, I think this game goes very horribly wrong. Um, but I mean, we did play, I think, pretty well. I mean, we saw sprawl contained, so this meant that we didn't have to worry about the edge case anymore. Um, what else? Urban development. Yeah, I mean, we went played off this. Oh wow, we even tore through a still healthy card. Which is pretty nuts, right? Like Shroud, like most spirits are not able to plow through a still healthy extra fear card into England 6 in early stage 2, and like Shroud just kind of demolished it. But I mean, it was a Blightfest, so it was a fun game. I really enjoyed this game. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.